I'm an addict for sneakers.
What's good, sneaker addicts? It's your boy Dells back with a brand new episode. I've had a lot of people requesting me to shoot these right here. Shockingly, I think it has to do with the fact that the colorway is similar to the shattered backboards, and in my opinion, I just wish that they just put the Nike Air on the tongue. That's the thing that bothers me about some of these highs. But besides that, I dig the colorway. Let's get up close. You can see the tumbled leather is nice. Got full grain up top with perforations. But I love how tumbled it is up on the orange hits. Get your swoosh, of course. Your Air Jordan branding up top. You have Nike Air on the back. I mean, I just don't understand why Nike. It's like I feel like they're trolling us. Like, why couldn't you just put it on the tag and not on the back of the shoe like we want? Look at the medial side. Go true to size on Air Jordan 1s. If you have a narrow foot, you probably could even go down half a size. If you have a wide foot, I still think you should stay true to size. Unless you have like a brick for a foot, then go up half a size. And then you have your flat laces, and this is what I'm talking about. Like, you couldn't put Nike Air on the tongue, you had to put it on the back. Stop playing with us. And there you go. Close-up HD look at the shoe. You obviously know my thoughts. I just don't understand. It's almost like they trolling us. Like, okay, we're not going to put Nike Air on the tongue, but we'll put it on the back of the shoe. I don't get it. I don't get it. Someone, please explain this to me. Why are they doing this? Like, why would they put Nike Air on the back, but not the front? And these are called the Rare Airs, by the way. I just don't understand, man. I just do not understand. And from my understanding, these retail for $140, and the ones that have Nike Air on the tongue retail for $160. So we've always said they jack up the price $20, usually because it has that Nike Air branding. But in this case, the Nike Air branding is there, but it's stitched in on the back. So this is kind of like throwing a curveball in everything that we've been kind of talking about, how, you know, whenever they release like an OG version of the shoe, they usually hit us with a price hike because of them having to use Nike Air on the shoe. But they literally stitched Nike Air big in the back, like they would do with like the Jordan 3s or the Jordan 4s. You see it on the back with Jordan 5s. And they did it on these. So now all that's out the window with, oh, well, if they use Nike Air, you know, where it's visible on the upper of the shoe, they got to charge us more money. It has to do with Nike, yada, yada, yada. I've said in the past, but in this case, that's not the case. So what's going on here? Are they just picking and choosing what, you know, shoe they want to charge more for? It's a high. It's got the same cut as the other highs that, you know, don't have that quote-unquote OG tag to them as far as it having Nike Air on the tongue. Leave your thoughts, leave your comments. I personally can understand people liking this shoe. I totally can understand why you would want these. If you like this colorway and you struck out on the shattered backboards, you struck out on the reverse shattered backboards, you know, I could totally get why you would want them. It's not the end of the world if the shoe doesn't have the Jumpman on the front. But at the end of the day, my whole thing is that I review the shoes. Like I always say, you come here, you're going to get honesty, you're going to get a real review. You're not going to get me telling you what colors this panel or that panel is on the upper. Like, I'm going to give you my thoughts. I want you to, every time you watch my videos, think, you know, and want to leave a comment and just think about what we just spoke about. Like, I want it to be an experience. I don't want it to be me insulting people's intelligence, telling you what the damn colors look like. I'm going to do tons of videos in the next 48 hours. I have so many shoes that's just been sitting on my hard drive that I need to edit, like the Air Jordan 13 Black Cats, the Air Jordan 8 quote-unquote undefeated. They have nothing to do with undefeated, but, you know, that colorway. I've got these grade school Air Jordan 6s. I think the females will like. I think some of the fellas would like too, possibly. So I have tons of videos to upload and edit. I have a new episode of Kicking It. I've got just a lot of content. So please hit the thumbs up button. It just lets me know that you watched the video, you know, you watched it and you're supporting what I'm doing, and I'll upload videos faster if I see a lot of likes in all the vids and a lot of comments. I'll have information also in the description box below if you're looking for these shoes, of course. And that's it for today's vid. Subscribe if you're new, and we out of here.